Hey, welcome to another ST gaming video, and this time we're gonna take a look at another Psyclapse game. Ballistix, published in 1989, and I remember getting this and being pretty excited about it being a new Psyclapse game and then just not really getting into it. I just remember it being some sort of pinball game and pretty weird, and yeah, just gave up on it pretty quickly. And as usual with the Psyclapse and Psygnosis games, the cover art is really cool looking and has pretty much, as far as I know, no connection to the actual game. But it does look pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure the game sold lots of extra copies thanks to this cover art. And it's created by Melvin Grant, an English artist and illustrator who's done a lot of different sci-fi and fantasy book covers and record covers, etc. And this artwork is in fact made for a vinyl record cover for a Judas Priest album that was released, I think, sometimes in the 70s, not entirely sure. So let's find out if the gameplay matches the quality of the artwork. Psyclapse presents. Oh, it's made by Reflections. I think they made Xenon 2, right? Or am I misremembering? I think so. Anyway, yeah, the font looks very, very familiar. I think they use the same font in Xenon 2, actually, so yeah. Ballistix. Pretty cool looking font, and I think that is probably done by Roger Dean. And yeah, here we have the, I don't know, title screen. Looks like something from Shadow of the Beast. Kinda, but at least it's connected to the actual game, this image here, so yeah. You can see that black ball up there. That's the thing we need to, yeah, fire all over the place. Yeah, you'll see what happens. And this screen really sets you up for a cool game. You just expect that you're going to be able to blow stuff up, but no, it's not at all about blowing stuff up or killing monsters and such, sadly. So here we have the kind of weird menu screen. We're going to select one player because we can do simultaneous two-player, and that's pretty cool. I think maybe that could have been the best way to play this. And then we have this weird thing that we need to press space. I had to read the manual to figure this out, where we can do some settings. I don't fully understand what they mean. Fire from arrow or fire at sight. Yeah, I don't know the difference, but yeah, let's press space again because there's more settings. Ball, lifespan, arrow power, goals to win. Yeah, we can actually cheat a bit. I'm going to lower the games to win to just 2. And maybe 2 just because I feel like it, because it's kind of a tricky game. Let's press fire. I think that should start the game, or at least get us to the loading screen. Right.
Let the game commence.
Let the game commence? I think is what he said. I'm not entirely sure. It's a pretty noisy sample. So we need to shoot this ball into the goal on the other side. Ah, damn. It's kind of weird. It's not really a pinball game, is it? And the controls are just strange. Come on, get in there. Yes, yes. And the graphics are, I mean, they're not bad, but they look kind of wonky. I think I was not impressed back in the day, and I'm still not really. Come on, oh, fudge. You're always kind of missing. You're kind of always lagging behind a bit when you try to hit that damn ball. But yeah, the graphics aren't bad. It's just that I kind of expected something different, I think. We can get stuff here as well. I'm not sure what that is. Don't you even think about that. I don't know why you can't control this with the mouse, but you can't. Not as far as I know anyway. Get in there. Yes. The sample sounds are pretty neat as well. I think I liked that back in the day, but yeah, I did not really like the gameplay. So level 2. Oh dear God! Please, 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 chillax, Mr. Ball. No, don't. Oh, you bastard ball! I don't like you. Pretty cool graphics down here, though, I have to say. At least some of the corpses are pretty cool looking. Get away! Get away! No, no, no. You can't get behind the ball when it's furthest down, which is immensely annoying. Get up, get in. And you just keep missing it by just a tiny fraction of a pixel. It's so infuriating because you think you're gonna hit the ball with your balls, but you don't because fudge. Well, never mind. We can Oh, yeah, we've got 3D stuff going on there. I'm on spot number 5 here. Nice. And there's some other 3D stuff I'm going to show you, by the way. We just press space again, and we're going to start on level 5. If we press space a couple of more times here. No? Oh, yes. We have a 3-dimensional Atari ST. Lacking pretty much everything, but it's, you know, you recognize it. It's an Atari ST. It's even got a space for the floppy disk there. That's nice. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you this. It's not particularly amazing, but back in the day it was pretty cool. This one. Yeah, I did test this map before when I warmed up, so to speak. This one is really annoying, and this kind of, the arrows will kind of affect where the ball is going. Get in there. Thank you. We also get power-ups, I think. I think we need to shoot them. Shield. Oh yes, a shield is good because then the ball won't be able to enter my goal here. No. Oh, I wish I was a fish. No, I wish I could have a mouse to control this. Oh, honestly, hopeless. Ball here. Yes. That should allow me to go on to stage 6. Thank you. And I think there's quite a few stages here, like 150 maybe, if I remember correctly. But the controls are just such garbage, really. Get over that. Yes. No. Don't. And then it just keeps flipping all over. It's almost like the actual layout of the stage is in your or in the opponent's favor. It seems. And what the actual balls? Yes, balls. You heard me. Okay, let's start on level 10. That's going to be easy, I'm sure. Oh, we get different colors. That's nice. Yeah. I could live without that dude. He's really a bit tiresome. And then we have multiple balls going all over the place. Not sure what happened there. And I immediately lose. Yeah, it's pretty damn hopeless. I'd rather play a pinball game, to be perfectly honest. Get in! Oh. Get. And now he's not firing for some bloody reason. Get in there! It reminds me a bit of that modern game, what's it called, that where you drive racing cars around a playing field, like a soccer field. You have this big football that you need to drive into, so you can like hit it into the opponent's goal. What's it called? It's kind of fun, but it's also pretty hopeless to control. I mean, this is far worse, don't get me wrong, but it kind of reminds me of that because I found it a little bit tricky getting that damn ball to go where I wanted it to go, to be honest. And it would have been a little bit better if the physics would have been predictable. And also, I'm hitting this thing, but these flipping arrows that kind of push the ball to God knows where is really freaking annoying. But hey, this could have been fun maybe in, okay, automatic win there, in 2-player mode, I think, maybe. And all the thingies on the playing field, I'm not sure what they do. They don't seem to do too much. I just keep pushing my balls around, and yeah. And it feels like it's more luck than anything, in my case at least. I wonder what these things do. They kind of push the ball in some direction, I think. And it's kind of hard hitting the ball straight on so you get a straight shot. There's always, the angle seems a bit off every time, or you completely miss. So I think they should have worked a little bit on the physics, maybe. And this could have been way cooler. Get in there. Yes. I'm getting into it. I'm a Ballistix master. Time for the World Championship. No. Oh, that annoying thing. It seems to be doing something now. That pit. Yes! Why is it going so well all of a sudden? This is like level 13. Should be harder, right? Oh, God. Oh, and the dude is gone. The let the game commence dude. And, oh, my balls are also affected by the arrows. That explains a couple of... Oh, God, stop it. Stop it. No, no. No. Get in, oh, God, this is just crazy. And I'm using a keyboard here, which may make this a little bit more difficult, maybe. Maybe a joystick would have made it a little bit easier. I don't think I ever got this far back in the day. I pretty much gave up on the game. Pretty much immediately. And again, that's just a complete fluke. No skill involved whatsoever. Just slam that fire button and you'll be, yeah, fine. Well, not always. I think most of the space, the disk space for this game was taken up by the samples. Oh, for the love of balls. But let's find out if there's anything really interesting on level 45, shall we? I'm hoping for tons of explosions and lasers and... probably not. At least we got a trumpet there, a double-sided trumpet. That's always nice. Always wanted one of those. Get in, into the trumpet, ball bastard. Lazy ball bearing. Why is he bouncing down? It seems like the table is leaning downwards. I don't get that. You see how he like always wants to go down to my goal? Maybe this, no. Get in there. All right. I think this one was the most fun yet, for some reason. I don't know why, but I like this with the trumpet. It's, yeah. There's things that we can hit that gives me multiple. Hang on. Come on, get in. No, oh God. Oh, we get some new graphics. That's cool. It's a depressed dude with a beard. He's probably depressed because he's been playing this for too long. What? Why? Could you? All right. Fine. Let's see if we can. Yay! I'm the best at Ballistix. Yeah, that's great. That's terrific. At least it's more fun than Shadow of the Beast, right? But then again, so is going to the dentist, I think. Get in there. No. Ah, yes. Perfect. Ready or not, 47, here I am. Oh. Okay. I wish they would have maybe, changed stuff around a little bit. Maybe changed the graphics a bit more and done more. Just simply have, more variation to the obstacles. But again, in two-player mode, this could have been fun. I guess maybe, oh, ball crap. Let's just try one more thing before we end. Let's go to level 40 and also let's select fire at sight. Because it sounds like it could be fun, I think, maybe. Yeah, I know, you've said that a couple of times, but yeah, some nice graphics here. That looks pretty cool. And what the... Oh yeah, I've got... So I'm firing... How is this supposed to work? How am I supposed to know which direction the ball goes? This is even more annoying. It seems like I'm firing from my... No, from my goal somehow. Well, maybe this is better, I don't know. But it takes longer for the balls to hit, of course. Yes, well, never mind. Let's just give up here and have a look at what some other people thought of this game. ST Amiga Format wasn't terribly impressed with the game and gave it an overall score of 64%, and they write, Ballistix is in some ways like the earlier Psygnosis games, Barbarian and Terrapods. It looks and sounds excellent, but loses out on gameplay. In the end, the gameplay boils down to knocking a ball into a goal, not a major achievement for a 16-bit machine. And they end by saying you'll soon lose interest, and yes, it's pretty much correct. This game isn't really that amazing, maybe in 2-player mode, but 1-player is it's just boring. The one arrived at the exact same overall score of 64%, and they write, "A cheering crowd sample is the sonic highlight, but this appears to have been achieved at the expense of the rest of the sound, which is mediocre at best. Graphic detail is limited but commendable, and the feel and gameplay are identical to the Amiga incarnation." And they write about the Amiga version, "Ballistix is playable enough in the short term, but lacks that vital addictive quality which brings you back for more." So pretty much spot on both reviews. This game is nothing to write home about, and I understand why I just kind of immediately gave up on it back in the day. So guys, hope you enjoyed this quick peek at Ballistix. Thanks for watching and all that other stuff, and of course, hope to catch you in the next video. Cheers!